What if you could overcome any obstacle and emerge stronger and wiser than ever before? What if you could tap into an ancient source of wisdom to guide you through the challenges and opportunities of life? Today, we will explore the teachings of a great Roman emperor and philosopher, Marcus Aurelius, and learn how his timeless wisdom can help us develop resilience and inner strength in the face of adversity. Marcus Aurelius is a famous historical philosopher and Roman emperor who faced many struggles and difficulties in his life, from political turmoil to personal losses. Despite being one of the most powerful men in the world in his time, he wrote his profound and insightful book, Meditations, as a way of self-improvement and reflection. It consists of his personal thoughts and observations. This classic work has influenced countless individuals over the centuries, offering guidance on how to live a virtuous and fulfilling life. In today's complex and often unpredictable world, resilience and inner strength are skills that have become more essential than ever. We are constantly exposed to changes, whether in our careers, relationships, or personal lives. What if we could learn to cope with these changes with wisdom and grace, turning adversity into a chance for growth and self-discovery? This is where the Meditations by Marcus Aurelius can help us. Marcus Aurelius was a historical figure who valued inner virtues and self-control. He thought that by paying attention to what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can rise above external circumstances and achieve balance and peace. In other words, Stoicism teaches us to create our own happiness and well-being, no matter what challenges we face. What can this great philosopher teach us? In this video, we will explore the Meditations and find 10 timeless life lessons that will help us build resilience and inner strength. These lessons offer practical tips for handling difficult situations, as well as inspiring us to develop a more resilient mindset in our daily lives. By following the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we can learn to cope with adversity, grow from our experiences, and ultimately lead a more satisfying and contented life. As we go through these 10 lessons, we will see how important it is to control our thoughts and perceptions, accept what we cannot change, focus on the present moment, cultivate humility and empathy, and more. Whether you are someone who is facing many personal or professional challenges, or simply looking for guidance on how to lead a more balanced and rewarding life, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius can be a powerful source of inspiration and wisdom. As usual, before we begin, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. Join the Stoic community. I have something special for you if you watch until the end, so don't give up. Stay until the end. Lesson number 1. Control your perception. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Our perception of the world around us shapes our reality. It affects how we respond to situations, how we interact with others, and ultimately, how we feel about ourselves. One way to control our perception is to practice reframing. Reframing involves changing the way we look at things by finding positive or constructive aspects in negative or challenging situations. This can help us reduce stress, increase optimism, and improve our well-being. Another way to control our perception is to practice detachment. Detachment means recognizing and appreciating that everything in life is temporary and subject to change. By understanding that nothing lasts forever, we can learn to accept the natural flow of life and approach it with an open heart and mind. When faced with a difficult situation, remember that it will pass and try to face it with courage and grace. Meditation can also help us control our perception. By setting aside time every day to calm our mind and observe our thoughts and emotions, we can gain a better understanding of how we react to the challenges of life. This increased self-awareness can help us notice when we are struggling to control what is beyond our control and help us adopt a more flexible mindset. One of the keys to building resilience and inner strength is to accept what we cannot change. This helps us to develop a more balanced and receptive outlook on life. We can learn to embrace this mindset by practicing awareness, detachment, and meditation. These practices can help us to face challenges with grace and wisdom, as well as to enjoy the beauty and richness of life. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Living in the present moment is another important aspect of this mindset. Marcus Aurelius urges us not to dwell on the past or dream of the future, but to concentrate our minds on the here and now. This allows us to experience life more fully and to cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. Being present also has many benefits for our mental health, such as reducing stress and anxiety, increasing self-awareness, and improving well-being. When we are mindful and fully present, we are able to truly engage with our experiences and emotions, rather than being constantly distracted by regrets or worries. This also helps us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our surroundings, which fosters personal growth and self-discovery. One way to practice being present is to meditate regularly. Meditation involves observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, and bringing your attention back to your breath whenever you get distracted. This can help you to become more aware of your present moment experience and to let go of any negative or unhelpful thoughts. You can try this practice for just 5 minutes a day and see how it affects your mood and well-being. Another way to be more present is to do mindful activities in your daily routine. These are activities that require your full attention and awareness, such as cooking, gardening, reading, or listening to music. By doing these activities mindfully, you can train yourself to focus on the present moment and enjoy it more fully. One way to practice mindfulness is to bring your attention to the present moment and appreciate the simple joys of life. For example, you can try mindful eating, where you enjoy each bite of your food and notice its flavors and textures. Or you can try mindful walking, where you observe your surroundings and the sensations in your body as you move. By being mindful in everyday activities, you can develop a deeper sense of gratitude and awareness of your thoughts and feelings. Another way to practice mindfulness is to set aside some time each day for reflection and self-evaluation. You can write in a journal to express your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, and to become more aware of the present moment. By reflecting on your day, you can also identify patterns in your thoughts and behaviors that will help you stay focused on the present and make more conscious choices in the future. Humility and empathy are important qualities for building resilience and inner strength. They help us form better relationships, cultivate a more compassionate mindset, and remember the quote by Marcus Aurelius. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Humility means acknowledging that we are not perfect and that we can learn from others, no matter who they are or what they do. By being humble, we become more open to feedback and personal growth, which allows us to overcome obstacles and adapt to new situations more easily. To be humble in your daily life, try to listen more and talk less. Pay attention to other people's ideas and opinions, and be willing to admit when you are wrong or have something to learn from them. Also, be ready to accept your mistakes and take responsibility for your actions. This honesty and vulnerability can help you grow as a person and develop a more resilient mindset. Empathy means putting yourself in someone else's position and trying to understand their feelings, thoughts, and experiences. This skill helps you connect with others on a deeper level and navigate difficult situations more effectively. Empathy also strengthens your relationships and makes you more resilient in the face of adversity. To be empathetic, practice active listening when talking to others. Give them your full attention and try to understand them without judgment. How do you feel when someone shares their thoughts and feelings with you? Do you listen attentively and show genuine interest in their perspective? Asking open-ended questions is a great way to encourage deeper sharing and demonstrate empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the emotions of others, and it is essential for building resilience and inner strength. Another way to cultivate empathy is by volunteering or engaging in acts of service. When you help others, especially those who are in need or facing challenges, you gain a greater understanding of their experiences and emotions. You also develop a deeper sense of compassion and empathy, which can help you cope with your own difficulties. Humility and empathy go hand in hand. Humility is the quality of being modest and respectful, and it helps us to recognize our strengths and weaknesses, as well as the value of others. By practicing active listening, engaging in self-reflection, and participating in activities that promote compassion, we can develop a more empathetic and humble perspective on life. Gratitude is another powerful tool for building resilience and inner strength. Gratitude is the feeling of appreciation for what we have and what we experience. As Marcus Aurelius said, when you wake up in the morning, think about how precious the privilege of being alive is, of breathing, thinking, enjoying, loving. Gratitude helps us to focus on the positive aspects of life rather than the negative ones. There are many benefits of practicing gratitude regularly. Studies have shown that grateful people are happier, healthier, more optimistic, less stressed, and more resilient. They also have stronger relationships with others, as they express their appreciation more often. How can you practice gratitude in your daily life? One simple way is to keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how big or small they are. This will help you to notice and appreciate the good things that often go unnoticed. Another way is to thank others for their support, kindness, and understanding. By acknowledging their value in your life, you not only strengthen your bonds with them, but also reinforce your own sense of gratitude. You can also practice gratitude by reflecting on your achievements and accomplishments, as well as the challenges you have overcome. Recognizing your personal growth and the lessons you have learned can help you appreciate the journey you have traveled and the experiences that have shaped you. Finally, one of the best ways to practice gratitude is to pay attention to the present moment. The present moment is where life happens and where you can find joy and pleasure in the simple things. For example, you can savor the warmth of the sun on your face or the laughter of a loved one. By being mindful of these moments, you can nurture a greater sense of gratitude for life's simple gifts. If you want to improve your well-being, boost your positivity, and strengthen your resilience, gratitude is a powerful tool. You can practice gratitude in different ways, such as writing a gratitude journal, saying thank you to others, reflecting on your personal growth, and being mindful of the present moment. These practices can help you appreciate the many blessings in your life. Lesson 6. How to turn adversity into growth. Marcus Aurelius, a wise philosopher, said, "The obstacle is the way." He meant that we should not see adversity as something that stops us, but as something that helps us grow and develop. When we change our perspective on challenges and setbacks, we can become more resilient and strong and use them as opportunities to learn and improve. Challenges can help us grow in many ways. They can teach us new skills, give us valuable experience, and show us more about ourselves and our potential. They can also increase our self-confidence, as we realize that we can face difficult situations and come out stronger. To see challenges as opportunities for growth, you need to have a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can develop your abilities and intelligence through hard work and dedication. When you face a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can it make me a better and more capable person? Another way to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth is to reframe negative thoughts. When you encounter a difficult situation, try to notice the negative thoughts that come up and consciously change them into more positive and empowering ones. For example, if you think, "This is too hard for me," change it to, "This is a chance for me to grow and challenge myself." You can also get inspired by the stories of other people who have overcome adversity and achieved personal growth. You can read about famous people, watch biographies, or listen to podcasts about people who faced significant challenges and used them as stepping stones. How can we use adversity as a catalyst for growth and transformation? Here are some examples that can inspire us to see obstacles as opportunities rather than barriers. Moreover, when we face challenges, we can benefit from the support of others who can offer us encouragement, advice, and different perspectives. Friends, family, or counseling professionals can help us cope with adversity and find the strength and resilience to overcome it. By embracing adversity as a growth opportunity, we can learn, grow, and become better versions of ourselves. Lesson 7. The quality of your thoughts determines the happiness of your life, according to Marcus Aurelius. He emphasizes the importance of rational thinking and logic for our well-being and our ability to overcome challenges. When we use reason to guide our thoughts and actions, we can make better decisions, manage our emotions more effectively, and face difficulties with more clarity and resilience. Rational thinking helps us overcome adversity because it enables us to assess the situation objectively, identify potential solutions, and evaluate the pros and cons of each option. How can we develop rational thinking skills? One strategy is to practice critical thinking skills. This means questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and considering alternative viewpoints when we encounter a difficult situation. Instead of jumping to conclusions or acting on impulse, we can step back and ask ourselves if we have enough information to support our beliefs, if there are other explanations or solutions that we might have missed, and if our thinking might be influenced by emotions or biases. Another strategy is to engage in self-reflection regularly. By examining our thoughts, beliefs, and actions periodically, we can gain more insight into our motivations, biases, and thinking patterns. This self-awareness can help us recognize and correct any irrational or distorted thinking that might interfere with our happiness and success. It's also important to regulate our emotions, as strong emotions can often cloud our judgment and prevent us from thinking rationally. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation and deep breathing exercises can help us calm our emotions and create the mental space necessary for logical and clear thinking. Finally, we can seek opportunities to learn and improve our problem-solving skills. We can challenge our mind with activities such as solving puzzles, playing strategy games, or participating in debates. These activities can help us sharpen our logic, creativity, and critical thinking skills. To enhance your logical thinking abilities and increase your capacity to face adversity with reason and clarity, you need to expose yourself to different experiences. These experiences can help you develop a rational mindset that can guide you through life's challenges with greater success and clarity. Lesson 8. Cultivating Inner Peace. Marcus Aurelius said that our thoughts dye our souls with their color. This shows how our emotional state and inner peace are profoundly influenced by our thoughts. Inner peace is essential for building resilience and maintaining emotional balance, as it helps us face challenges more effectively and calmly. There are several reasons why inner peace is important. First, it helps us cope with stress and anxiety better. When we are at peace with ourselves, we can handle the pressures and uncertainties that life inevitably brings. This emotional stability can prevent burnout, reduce the risk of mental health issues, and improve overall well-being. Second, inner peace allows us to think more clearly and make better decisions. When our minds are not clouded by emotional turbulence, we can approach challenges with greater clarity and focus, enabling us to develop more effective solutions and strategies. One way to cultivate inner peace is to engage in activities that bring joy and relaxation. This can include spending time in nature, dedicating yourself to hobbies, or connecting with loved ones. Prioritizing self-care and engaging in soul-nourishing activities can help replenish your emotional reserves and promote a sense of balance and tranquility. It is also essential to develop healthy mechanisms for dealing with stress and negative emotions. This may involve practicing deep breathing exercises or engaging in physical activities such as yoga or hiking. These techniques can help redirect attention and restore emotional equilibrium. Consider adopting a regular gratitude practice, as discussed earlier. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life and expressing gratitude for the blessings you have, you can cultivate a more optimistic perspective and promote inner peace. Congratulations on making it this far. You are truly strong, as many have given up along the way. Comment, "I am truly strong," here in the comments to show your strength. Now that you have made it this far, you will surely stay until the end. Lesson 9. Embrace what is spiritually superior. In this lesson, Marcus Aurelius encourages us to practice detachment from external events and circumstances, focusing on our internal values and spiritual growth, regardless of what others think or do. One way to keep evolving and progressing even when we face challenges is to appreciate the blessings we already have and adopt a growth mindset. This mindset helps us to overcome adversity by persevering through obstacles, learning from setbacks, and moving forward with a steady momentum. We can also develop resilience and inner strength, as well as gain the skills and experience needed to deal with future challenges. To stay motivated and keep a growth mindset, we need to have clear and achievable goals that match our values and passions. This way, we can focus on what we want to achieve and stay motivated even when we encounter difficulties or delays. We can also divide our goals into smaller steps and celebrate our progress along the way to keep our motivation high. Another tip for staying motivated is to practice self-compassion. We should understand that challenges and setbacks are normal parts of life and treat ourselves with kindness and empathy when we face them. This way, we can keep a positive attitude and stay motivated to move forward even when things get tough. Moreover, we can find motivation and inspiration from the people around us who share our values and goals. We can seek out friends, mentors, or support groups who can support us and encourage us with their successes and experiences. We should also take time to reflect on our achievements and growth. We should acknowledge the challenges we've overcome, the skills we've learned, and the progress we've made along the way. This reflection can help us maintain a sense of momentum and inspire us to keep pursuing our goals and overcoming challenges. To overcome adversity and build resilience, you need to keep your motivation and perseverance alive. You can do this by setting clear goals, being kind to yourself, seeking support, and reviewing your progress. In this video, we have learned 10 valuable life lessons from the meditations of Marcus Aurelius, a great Roman emperor and philosopher. These lessons teach us how to control our perceptions, accept what we cannot change, live in the present, be humble and empathetic, appreciate what we have, welcome diversity as a chance for growth, follow reason, find inner peace, detach from external things, and maintain a steady momentum. By applying these timeless teachings to our daily lives, we can grow personally, cope with challenges, and live more meaningfully and purposefully. Building resilience and inner strength is a lifelong journey that requires time, practice, and dedication. Whenever you face difficulties or setbacks, remember the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and try to embody the principles he beautifully expressed. This will help you not only become more resourceful and resilient in adversity, but also experience more inner peace, purpose, and fulfillment. As we end this video, I invite you to reflect on these 10 life lessons and think about how to use them in your own journey of personal growth and self-discovery. Remember that Marcus Aurelius's wisdom is a timeless guide that can help you navigate life's challenges with grace, wisdom, and resilience. If you have watched this video till the end, please comment the phrase, "I am resilient." This will let me know that I have improved your life. Thank you very much, and see you in our next video.